Okay, this one I resonate with big time as a person who loves to just do. I have this to-do list. So when the chapter said, when did you stop dancing? I get it. When they talked about the exhaustion wheel and how we just, as we go, we just start spinning and we get, okay, I'll just take out the optional things, the things that bring me joy, those are optional, and I'll just put that more work in there. I have done that most of my life, where I celebrated, how much can I get done in a day, and checking off that to-do list, which led to exhaustion, which led to severe exhaustion at a certain point in my life, where I had no choice but to take some intentional pauses so that I can make some deliberate changes in my life, because there was no way I was going to be able to continue down that. And then realizing, am I finding, even though I loved my life, I loved the people in my life, I loved my job, I loved everything about what was happening in my life, I got lost in the to-dos and lost the joy in the to-dos. Okay, what do we do about that? When we stop dancing and we're stopping with the flow. I love the exercise that they include in the book, where they have you write down all a list of activities that you do throughout the day. So whatever it is, unloading the dishwasher, making lunch for your kids, whatever you're doing. And then on the left side, you're listing that. On the right side, you are just putting an N if it's a nourishing activity for you, or a D if it's depleting for you. Writing it down like that is so impactful, because we can start to notice, do I do anything throughout my day that nourishes me, that fills my cup so that I can keep giving to others? And if the answer is no, then we need to figure out some things that we can put in there, and knowing we still have things we have to do. But it doesn't take a ton of time to incorporate little pauses, like powerful pauses, where you just are, perhaps it's taking an extra, 5 minutes of going outside and drinking your coffee instead of slurping it down, while you're doing the to-do list. Or maybe it's, I'm going to take 5 minutes a day and just text a friend, text them a funny video or a GIF or something that's just going to, have a quick connection. That didn't take a ton of time. Maybe, enjoying, your favorite healthy snack, and you're going to have that at a certain time during the day. Or after you, answer your emails, you're going to, okay, you know what, I'm going to have a snack. There are ways that we can incorporate just simple little practices throughout the day that can help to combat all the cortisol that we're constantly releasing with that stress hormone, and combat it with the oxytocin, connecting with someone, or serotonin, going outside, dopamine, completing a task, endorphins, even if you're getting up and dancing for even 2 minutes, that's going to release those chemicals in your body that are going to help support you. So please, I invite you to just take these moments throughout your day to think about how you can nourish yourself, how you can just enjoy what it is you're doing, and letting go of that to-do list. Something I love to do at the end of the day, and I learned this through Dr. Penman. Follow him if you don't, he's incredible. He always talks about what went well. So what went well today? It kind of goes with gratitude practice, just thinking, okay, maybe I didn't get everything on my to-do list done, but wow, wasn't that fun to be texting with my friend I hadn't talked to for a while? And how did I feel when, maybe now we're going to have a coffee date, or we're going to, go hang out. So taking that moment to think of the things that went well. And another thing I love to do, instead of the to-do list, combat it with the done list. So again, what are things that you did that day that nourished you? When I went outside, I got my favorite Starbucks tea, whatever those things are, put them in your done list and celebrate that. Simple things that you can do to help bring joy and nourishing activities throughout your day so you keep on dancing.